Hi, welcome again to our LinkedIn masterclass. Every Saturday we meet and we discuss about how we can improvise our LinkedIn. And since last 2 weeks, I've been getting a lot of calls and lot of DMs from my student community actually and job seeker community. That as this the year is close to end, there a lot of students are in final exams, some are in MBA finals, while a lot of job seekers are actively looking for promotions and appraisals, and there are a lot of them who are actually looking to switch over for next financial year. For all this particular set of people, and as you know, most of them are really not on LinkedIn. They might be spending time on Instagram, they might be spending time on Snapchat, or they might be spending time on Netflix, but they're hardly on LinkedIn, and they will become active on LinkedIn only when the job season is active. So for all these people and our friends, I'll be conducting today's masterclass as well as next week's masterclass focused towards the job seeker community to help them about how they can build this LinkedIn profile and easily start navigating in their journey towards job seeking and looking out for more opportunities. So let's start our masterclass. So today our masterclass number 18 is about optimizing LinkedIn for landing your dream job. Already I have given my course. I'm giving a discount of 90% for first 100 people who want to join this particular course. The course is worth more than 5,000 rupees with say 14 different modules plus ebooks you have, plus you have access to me directly, that you can engage with me, you can drop me a question, I will solve your problem. And this course of 5,000 rupees, I'm giving 90% discount to only first 100 learners. That's it, only first 100 learners. So quickly, already 30 people have enrolled for this course and they have created the LinkedIn profile. They're moving to the next level of how to go about with the job seeking. So before we spend more time doing chit chatting and discussing, let me just start this particular session. So the first session is how do you identify the right keywords for your LinkedIn profile? I would have spoken to you about this particular thing about how do you identify keywords and this keyword and that keyword. But today, for all you guys who are lazy, I'm going to give you an easy solution. This is the most easy solution. You can't get a solution more easier than this. So I go on LinkedIn, then I click on more section. You need to go to your profile, and once you are on your profile, click on more section. Once you click on more section, click on build a resume. Simple. Step 2 is job title. Now you need to type out the job title. I am a marketing professional. I am looking for say chief marketing officer designation. I am a head of digital marketing. I'm looking for head of digital marketing. I'm looking for sales. Whatever profile you're looking for. Now let me add product director profile and let's see what it gives me. Product director, product management product director. Okay, I'll say apply. What it gives me is, as a product director, if LinkedIn looks at my profile, it has found product development, analytic skills, all this they have found. While it says that product management, cross-functional team leadership, agile methodology, business analysis are missing. Now I need to recreate my profile using these keywords. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these keywords in my notepad. I'll show you how we are going to, I'll show you step by step process for each and everything. In next half an hour, you will be able to create a profile that is rich with all the keywords that a recruiter for this particular position is looking for, and you'll be really surprised. Please don't save this particular thing. We don't want to save it. We just want to understand if we are looking for a designation which is product director, and I have my profile ready, what are the missing elements in the profile? Now we already know what are the missing elements. Now let's go back without saving. So we have, so first step is done. We have identified what all keywords are missing in our profile. Now let's head off to the second step. So second step in our this thing is, Let's use ChatGPT to get it created. Now I'm going to actually show in front of you how I am going to use ChatGPT. Let me just draft this. Okay, write about yourself. So over here we have mentioned write about yourself. So I'm going to copy my summary and I'm going to add it. I am not going to work anything over here. I'll just copy and paste it. Now comes my second step. Now that I have copied it, uh, am not able to show you this particular problematic thing right now because this document I'm not able to show you what I'm editing. Let me just figure out where I can show you. Stops. So no, I'll just add it. So we right now have ha, and I'm going to tell keywords. Wait, where are the keywords? Okay, I got the keywords. So our keywords over here. I'll just should just wait for 2 minutes. Mm, So I'm sharing my screen now. So remove and stops. Okay, shared screen. I'll show you now ChatGPT. So we are on ChatGPT and I'll say new chat. I'll copy over here. So if you see, this is the prompt that I showed you exactly. From here is about, so here I've copied my entire LinkedIn profile till here. Then I give this particular prompt. Then I've told these are the additional keywords that it needs to use. Please. So I'll say, please INCORPO this also in my profile. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT throws us. Okay. So see, cross-functional team leadership, agile methodologies, farmer marketer teacher. It has added. It has slowly added. Tapestry accomplishment led Markham curate. So this now rewrite SHPRAG paragraph in 4 lines. We want to make it more. We want to make it more better. Mm, no. Rewrite EHBLO block in 40 words. Sometimes you need to brief it clearly. It takes time. Now it has understood what we want exactly. So greetings, I'm LinkedIn farmer, product and especially healthcare and medical technology while also enjoy teaching and building LinkedIn brands. My educational journey. So this is where our profile is ready. Now we just need to we need to just rewrite this profile because we don't want LinkedIn to identify that this is AI centric content, because the day LinkedIn identifies this is AI centric content, we might face a problem. And the problem is it might keep our profile into restricted mode. Now let's slides. Uh, so our slides are here. Now that our profile is ready, what is the next step that we are going to do? Now, what content we want to post on LinkedIn? So I will be sharing with you ebook, and that ebook has 12 content buckets, and these content buckets have been developed based on what questions the interviewer is asking. These are generic content buckets, but now I'm going to solve your problem to the next level. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, let's go to ChatGPT. And I had the other day done this particular trial. So let me just see. Elevate friendship and brands press release. LinkedIn trust. So here. So here is again I worked on the profile. This is what it got. Here is the profile. What I did was I told ChatGPT that here are the 20 interview questions tailored for director client service position along with 5 behavioral questions. So these are the questions for which I need the answers for. I can also do one more thing. Let's see, forget all the previous prompts. Okay, so this is our prompt. Prepare for interview, can you give me? So we will give ChatGPT one more thing. Okay. So forget all the previous one. As the expert regular coach with 20 years of digital marketing and prepare for interview or role of director client servicing. Of director of marketing for medical devices COM company. 20 for education for the position. I will also request you 5 behavioral questions. Here is the job. Yes, here. I am just going to copy the job description that I got on LinkedIn. Now let me show you how to you copy this job description. You go on LinkedIn. So I had saved this particular job profile, Thermo Fisher. What I am going to do is I am going to do a simple thing, jobs, and then I go over here, Bangalore, digital marketing specialist, general manager, director. Okay, this is the profile. And then it says position summary. Then I have responsibilities, market development, marketing, corporate communication, people leadership, benefits. I won't add benefits. I'll add just this. I'll copy this and I'll post it over here. And I'll give boom. Here are the 20 questions. Can you walk us through your experience? And so all these questions are customized based on this particular profile. These are behavior questions. Now, can you help me in answer the questions? Let's see what ChatGPT is. So, experience in developing and executing growth strategies. In my previous role, I led development and execution of growth strategies for Indian market in medical devices industry. One of the key initiative involved identifying and prioritization growth segments within the market, connecting through thorough market analysis and collaborating with cross-functional teams to implement tailored strategies by leveraging market insights. Now try to understand. We told ChatGPT that we told LinkedIn that build a profile, build a resume for product director. Okay, it gave us keywords. I used that keywords, I used it in my profile, and then I told ChatGPT that I want to apply for marketing role, and this is why you see this mixture and everything. So what we will now, our simple thing is, let's copy this. We have copied this, and let's go down. Now is it acts as a LinkedIn and COPY writer. Please help me a create an able to understand and uh, along with spacing C spacing and E emoji LinkedIn post update using this content. Let's see what it gives us. Unlocking successful cross-divisional leadership. Effective leadership knows no boundaries. My journey, I witnessed the power of clear communication, aligning objectives, and cross collaboration across divisions. Dive into my approach, facilitating strategic planning sessions involving commercial, finance, IT, and more, ensuring alignment with India's growth strategy, establishing communication. It has given me the right structure. I just need to now edit it and use it as part of my updates. So, this is what I was talking about in my third tip. My third tip was all about how do you use ChatGPT to create now say a series of 20 or 25 different updates, and these updates are based on your interview question. Now the best part is all these updates will have those relevant keywords. It will talk about the industry, it will talk about how you have covered this your journey. On an average 10 recruiter 10 questions of what recruiter was thinking about asking, you have already answered. Your probability of getting notice increases by 10x. This is how you need to approach when you are looking for a target particular position. You need to target a position, nothing if and buts. It's a specific target that you want to hit off to that target position. If you are looking for, like for example, if I am looking to change a job, I will target any company that is looking to hire somebody in strategy, or some company who is looking to hire somebody for marketing director position or director of marketing, because this is where I need to cut off. I have an experience about PR, I have a multifold experience. I can use my experience to deliver results over there. Now let's move our to next part. Let's go to our presentation. Okay, add to. So where we are. So if you're looking for job options, create a target list of companies. Now this is where most often people will miss out. So what you need to do is you need to create a target list of 50 companies and or 60 companies at the max, whatever sounds good with you. These are the companies that you want to work in future, and in this particular companies you need to list down all the company names, then list down each company corporate company page on LinkedIn. Then the second stage is you need to follow those company pages and also click on the bell icon. So whenever there's any post that is posted over there on LinkedIn or open position, you will be aware about it. Third part is start engaging on those posts. 95% of those posts which are going on the LinkedIn profile, on LinkedIn company page, are being routed via the HR. So top employee of the month, or winner employee of the month, or 5 years completion employees, or what employees think. These are the posts which HR person is the one who is developing, because they are developing this post. For them it is very important how many likes and how many comments they are getting. If you start commenting over there, recruiters will definitely notice you, and once they notice you, you start engaging with them, build relationship with them. Don't think about building connections. Connections is what social media has spoken to us and told us that we need to build connections. Everybody is talking about building connections. Think about building relationships, because relationships is all about giving, it's not about taking. When it's about connections, it's about what I can get. When it is about relationships, what I can give. And if you start giving, you will also receive. Once you create, you can also go on those company pages. Like for example, I'll show you a company page. So if I'm over here, I'll go on, say, company page over here, say Thermo Fisher. I'll go on, let me go on Thermo Fisher. And once I go on Thermo Fisher, what happens is I can follow this company page. I can click on the bell icon. So all new posts, top posts, no new posts. So top posts notified, get notified all the posts on this page. So I'll say save. Once I've done this particular save, then what I'll do is I'll go and see what are the posts that are been done over here. So posts. So I'll see all the posts over here. It's talking about a tool that they have. Then it talks about American tech refuge avoid rapidly spreading deadly coronavirus of spring 2020. This is 2 days. It is like 2 years back then, and now what is happening? Because this was the month, like Feb was the month when the corona started taking rapidly started spreading about. So over here, I go across and I see over here. Now, since I'm working out from India, what can happen is I look out for is there any specific showcase page that there it is dedicated for India specific things. Because if it is India specific, then it helps me. Otherwise, there are a lot of like over here you will find five comments. Let me see who all are. So Stan Nelson has commented, Gloria Lamb. Now all these are international employees who are commenting. I don't see any Indian specific team that is commenting. I need to search for India specific people. Now, one is I'll search over here who all are from India who are working over here. So I'll say where they live, India. I live in India. So I'll say Mumbai. So India. So now India, all the people who are working over there, I'll see over here India. So these are the people from India who are working over there. Now I want to see where these people have studied. So these people have studied all these particular places. Okay, let me just now what they do. So engineering, customer success, business development, healthcare services, media and communication. Let me see media and communication. How many people are there? Uh, I'll come here. I'll click media and communication. I can click HR also to find who are the HR people over there. So these people are into media and communication, and most are medical writers over here. I find a lot of medical writers, senior medical writer, expert regulatory lead, strategic communication leader. So Shivangi Bhatnagar is a strategic communication leader. Then I have program manager, medical writing, home base, award winning public affairs, government relations, 12 years medical writing. So most of them are medical writing. Only some are specifically directed or focused towards communications. Now let's see Bhatnagar. We went to just a second. Shivangi Bhatnagar. Let's see her profile. This is strategic communication leader, driving engagement and alignment. She is based out of Delhi. Now we both are part of a group also, and then so she is part of internal communications. So I guess she has been into this particular area. Now let's see what all her posts are. So her post, the last post, let's see. So her last post was 3 months back. So she is not to that extent active. Then we have 4 months back, Kolkata, LabX. Again, it's too Fortune 500, food safety draws. I feel she is not to that extent active. Now let's go back and let's catch up somebody in HR. So let's catch up somebody in HR. Let's finish faster. So, HR, human resources. So let me see who all are working at. So Akshat Gupta, Hiktari Poddar, Pavitra, Rollins Peter, Director HR, PPD, part of Thermo Fisher Scientific. Khushbu, there's so practically I am not connected to any one of this set of people. They are into HR, but I'm not connected. So I need to start connecting with this set of people. So let me see. The first I need to connect with the top line. So Rollins Peter is based out of Hyderabad, Thermo Fisher leadership coach. And he is with Thermo Fisher Director Human Resources, part of Thermo Fisher Scientific Group. He also seems not to that extent active. Again, somehow not many people are active from Thermo Fisher over here. Let's see, Senior Human Resources. She is based out of Mumbai. 2 months back again. So somehow people are not active. So I need to see. So these are the things that they are posting, and they are posting from. So Thermo Fisher Scientific India is also there. I think following this makes a lot of sense for me to understand what they are posting, because these are the posts which probably all the HR people are going to share. So posts. So these are articles that they are posting about arthritis white paper, latest white paper on this, and there are a lot of reposts. Let's see who has commented. Ranjit, Managing Director, Star Biotech. So let's comment over here. We want someone to take a notice of what I'm doing. And if I want to get myself noticed over there, I will definitely start commenting a lot. Although I use tools, but I need to use tools specifically about the purpose and how I'm going to use it. So now it's 2 weeks back, silica gel. Now it's sorry. So let's talk about here. So everybody is reposting in Thermo Fisher somehow. And then to be inspired, so 3 days, and then again, so a lot of people have commented. If I comment, they will definitely notice who the hell is Moses Gomes and why he's commenting. So star employee is always somebody HR related post. You see, so celebrates 90 years. Now there's one comment, but there are 74 likes. Now I want each one of them to notice who Moses Gomes is. Then again, fast करो equivalent colmatrix solution. Okay, there are 20 reposts. Let's also inform all this set of people who is Moses Gomes. So I'm going to talk about over here, and because I've been commenting, what will happen is they will take a notice of me. This is how the whole gimmick works. It's not gimmick, it's a strategy, and that's how you use it. And the last part is, if you go on any company profile, so I'll just show you over here. I went on Thermo Fisher, for example. I go on job section, and here I can create a job alert. So I can put a title, I can put a location, I can create an alert. So whenever some particular position gets open in that area, I'll get straight away notified. I don't need to keep on going to different websites and pages for such. I know the exact designation. How to identify that exact designation is what I'm going to talk to you in the next masterclass. So do check in and do join in about, because in one company there's a guy who is called brand manager. In another company, that same person is regarded as a marketing manager, and in the third company, that same person will be regarded as product brand manager. Now all these profiles are generic, but what LinkedIn, when you upload this particular profile to LinkedIn, what LinkedIn takes you as, and that is where all the job searches happen, and that is where you will set the title and the notifications. So do join in. Don't forget to join in and meet me next week, where I'll be talking to you about exactly how do you do this, about how do you exactly find what jobs and what transition you can do. So for example, I'm in marketing. How do I transition to become a product manager? What are the skills I have? To what extent I have those skills, and what skills are missing, and how I can develop those skills, how I can add those skills. So there are a lot of things which I'm going to share you in this particular month of March, because I want each one of you to get towards your job search. Thanks for joining in, and keep tuning every time for our LinkedIn masterclass by your coach